Stanley. Carbon monoxide. Sure looks like suicide.
The card said it's not suicide.
Find Dixon. Tell him to call the coroner.
Yes, sir.
I'll shut the motor off. Waste. Footprints. Somebody's been on top of this car. Look, there's some of this waste up there in that sprinkler. Stanley was standing on top of this car, using this waste to stop something from coming out of that sprinkler. Couldn't have been water because everything around here is dry. Somebody close the door. Try the other doors. I'll turn on the car lights. We gotta get those doors open. Bert, give us a hand. Out of the sprinkler. First thing I knew, I didn't know anything. Hey, fellas. I traced the fake sprinkler pipe. It comes in through the back of this tool house. Let's take a look. You see, the pipe comes down through here. Lethal gas, all right. Look, a footprint in the plaster that fell out of that wheelbarrow. Must have stepped on a hot iron. Channel burned right across the heat.
That should lead to something.
Maker's nameplate has been pried off.
I'll have my men check on all the chemical plants. We should locate where this gas was made within the next day or two.
Hey, Bert, give me a hand. No one connected with the house made that footprint with the burned heel. The shoe was of the workman type. Oh, I told Snowflake we'd eat in hand.
If we could trace where that tank came from, we might get a lead on who planted it.
Yeah, it might take 2 or 3 days for Dixon's men to find out.
Come in.
Another one of them notes.
Here, give me that. Investigate the Tri-City gas plant.
A mysterious helper, the red circle.
You think it's on the level?
I don't know, but we'll soon find out. Come on.
And the 3 Daredevils had a hunch the tank came from the Tri-City gas plant.
What made them think of the gas plant?
They wouldn't say, but I sent them over to make a thorough investigation.
All right, Dixon. Let me know what happens. Hello? Get this, Davis. Dixon's just sent 3 men down to investigate the gas plant. Hold off on your plans till after they leave. Huh? Yes. If you get a chance to dispose of them at the same time, do it.
Okay, Chief. I'll take care of it.
We've been doing a lot of experimenting with our byproducts lately. It looks like it might be one of ours. What do you think, Al?
Well, I don't know. Might have been taken from the storeroom at night.
What about your assistants?
No, they're above suspicion.
It must have been someone connected with the plant.
Unquestionably, that I'll have to investigate.
By the way, while we're here, Mr. Peck, we'd appreciate seeing the plant.
Well, I'd be glad to show you through. Al, see that that's locked up in the storeroom. We'll go out here.
Tell us, Mr. Peck, what is the most vulnerable part of your plant? The key unit.
Well, of course, that's the boiler room. It's in that building over there. I'd be very glad to show it to you.
We'd like to see it.
All right. You'll find these boilers the most modern available.
What would happen if one of the boilers blew up?
Well, that would be disastrous, but of course that can't happen. I'll show you. This thermostat controls the fire and also rings a warning bell. That's just in case the pressure gets too high. Up there we have an emergency safety valve. Would you care to see that?
If you don't mind.
All right. This lever opens a relief valve. Of course, that's just in case the other two fail.
Then there's practically no possibility of an accident.
No, we've taken all the precautions. You know, safety is a byword with us.
We better be going now. Thanks for your courtesy, Mr. Peck.
Not at all. I'll check on that gas tank. Find out anything, I'll give you a phone call.
I'll appreciate that.
All right. You see, we're pretty well protected.
Get the boys and bring them down to the boiler room.
Wait a minute. The footprint with the burned heel.
There he goes.
Headed for the boiler room.
Hey, where's Johnson? He's got a little headache, and I'm relieving him. Hey, Joe, cut the wires for the warning bell. Mac, fix that safety valve so it can't open. Ted, open that thermostat and break the top contact.
What's going on here?
Okay, boiler room, what is it? Hello. Hello. Here, what is this?
They were trying to wreck the plant.
What's the idea?
We were cleaning up here when these mugs jumped us.
Why, these three men are Mr. Granville's private detectives.
That's right.
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, they had a letter and they...
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're phonies. They were here to wreck the boilers.
How about it?
Why, it's ridiculous. Call Mr. Granville. He'll settle it.
That's just what we'll do.
I'll call him, Mr. Peck. What's the number?
Harvard 6093.
Harvard 6093. I'm calling for Mr. Peck. Put me through to Mr. Granville. Mr. Granville, this is Davis. Mr. Peck asked me to call you. There are three suspicious characters here who claim to be your private detectives. Yes, they say you sent them over to inspect the plant. Yes, Mr. Granville. We'll take care of them.
Well, what'd he say?
He said he never heard of them.
You're lying. Let me talk to him.
This is no time for bluffing. Time up, men. See if they don't get away. Davis, you better call the police.
I'll take care of it.
Hey, wait a minute.
Come on. That'll hold him. Just too smart for you, wasn't I? You better start saying your prayers, because in a few minutes the whole work's going to go up. And you're going to go up with them. Come on, get out of here. Hey, Mac. Stand guard here. We'll pick you up on our way out.
How you doing, Bert?
Boy, if I were only Houdini, this would be child's play.
Yeah, but you're not Houdini.
Maybe not, but... Can you hold it, fellas? Sure. Ready? Yeah. Jump!
Hurry it up. Going down to the gate to stand guard.
Leave him off. I'll try and make the boiler room.
Wide open. You go up and wreck the emergency relief valve.